YouTube? This is Tim with Endurance Martial Arts, and we're back for week 9 of our 2016 weekly video training series. We're doing some ground grappling tonight, and with my partner, and I'm going to run through the whole technique, and then I'll show you or give you some details on what's going on. Okay, so that's the technique. Let me explain what's going on. Very common situation. I'm going for ude-garami. A lot of the modern grappling systems call this the Kimura, like some of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu systems. I do the traditional Japanese style of grappling, so I use the Japanese terminology. Ude-garami means arm entwinement. So it's basically a figure 4 lock on the arm. So this is what I'm going for. But because we're martial artists, we understand things don't always go as planned. So I'm on the side position, I'm trying to get this, and he just slips out and he's going for a choke. Now I've got to act quick. If I hang out here, he can choke me out. He's got both hands on there. And so even though I've got a taut position, he's got a good choke here. Now obviously, if it was self-defense, I could do a downward strike here. There's all kinds of things I can do. But if we're looking at grappling skill, let's look at a way to counteract this choke. So he's got me really tight. The first thing I'm going to do is pull him actually more under me. So I'm using my arm here, not hitting, but I'm securing this, and I'm going to pull him up under my body a little bit, right? Then my right hand will find his elbow right here, okay? So I still can't defeat this grip. If he's honest with me, I can't defeat that. So what I'm going to do is act like I'm going to go for the top mount. My knee will find his hip, and then I'm going to use my entire body and roll forward. So now it's my entire body against his grip. Right now from here, I can immediately go for another lock and go for a ude-gatame, which is a straight arm lock here, or I can simply stay in the top mount and I can do a million other chokes. So whatever you do after that is fine. We're just looking at how we can counteract this pretty common scenario. I've seen this in countless matches, you know, on TV and on the internet, all these different matches. I see people going for this arm lock, you know, I see people doing this, and then there's the choke. Now, obviously, I could go here and get a choke myself, but this position is really great. So again, one more time, this way, sucking him up under my body. I'll even let him get both hands on it to get a real tight position. So here, grab his elbow. I'll rock forward to give myself a pivot point. So when I have my elbow down, it gives me some balance. My knee will go on his left hip, and then extend here. And then I've got a nice compression on his tricep. So there we go. That's week 9 of our 2016 weekly video training series. This is Tim, Endurance Martial Arts. Thanks for joining us.